the world, breast cancer is diagnosed every 29 seconds.
Every 13 minutes, a woman in the United States loses their life to breast cancer.
In 2013, only 50% of cancer patients were aware of clinical trials.
430 men will die of breast cancer each year.
3% of cancer patients
Gender, age, race, weight are all risk factors for breast cancer.
2,150 men in the United States will be diagnosed with breast cancer. The chaos you just witnessed is what breast cancer looks like inside of someone's body. We are Jade, educating the people of tomorrow, today.
Hi, I'm Cayla Yannuzzi, the designer.
I'm Alanis, the problem solver.
And I'm Spencer Fairall, the project manager.
One team.
One vision.
One goal, to get people of all ages talking about breast cancer and important clinical trials.
1 in 8 women in the United States will be diagnosed with breast cancer at some point in their lifetime.
That's around 20 million mothers, daughters, sisters, and friends.
When I was 10 years old, my mother became one of these women. I found out about her cancer when listening in on a phone call. I remember her saying, "The doctors think it's cancer." I was scared, and I was confused, and I didn't know what's going to happen to my mom. When someone is diagnosed with breast cancer, it not only affects them, it affects the family and friends who surround them.
And for these millions of men and women around the world who are diagnosed with breast cancer, it can often be a challenge to explain what is going on inside of their bodies.
Not to mention, the drugs these women need take 12 to 15 years to produce.
Clinical trials change lives, and we need to spread awareness.
Clinical trials help the lives of millions around the world. Sadly, people have a misconception that clinical trials use participants as guinea pigs.
So how can we, a group of high school students, help prevent these problems?
Our team has developed a one-of-a-kind educational kit, Pink It, which uses both direct and inquiry-based instruction to teach people about breast cancer, Eli Lilly's ABBA, and the truths of clinical trials.
We start with the basics, answering the questions, what are cells and how do they function?
By teaching people about cells at the most basic level, they are able to have a more profound understanding of what cancer actually is.
Pink It consists of 5 lessons centered around a patient's story. Each lesson begins with a chapter of the story and is followed by an interactive activity.
First, the kids play an original board game to learn about the cell cycle. Then, building upon the foundations created by Lesson 1, the kit goes on to explain what cancer is through an innovative activity that compares cell division.
Next, we introduce the physical and emotional aspects of breast cancer through our day-in-the-life activity. Then, we follow that with a lesson about Eli Lilly's drug, ABBA, through an energetic puzzle relay.
We conclude with a lesson that introduces clinical trials and debunks the numerous myths that surround them.
While there are other kits out there, Jade's approach is different.
Other kits provide lesson plans and meet some education standards. They introduce new ideas, but don't go into much detail about them.
Pink It consists of 5 lessons, which can stand alone if wanted. This gives teachers and individuals the ability to shape their lessons freely and focus on specific topics. We meet over 15 education standards across various subjects and expand on new ideas.
Not only that, Pink It is versatile, as it can be used in many different places and revolves around an original patient story. So how will we get our kit out there?
We plan to use many resources to promote our kit. By uploading our app to the App Store, creating YouTube advertisements, and utilizing major social media outlets, we can spread awareness about our kit. Additionally, we can use search engines such as Google to make our website more popular.
Pink It's unique design and interactives allow it to be used just about anywhere.
2.8 million families are affected by breast cancer.
There are 50 million students in schools across the country.
There are 1 million doctors who can share our kit.
Millions of people travel through airports every day. By placing our kits there, we can entertain them and educate them about breast cancer. A kit like this would have helped me better understand and overcome my mother's breast cancer.
That's why we are doing this.
To help educate the people of tomorrow, today.
Thank you.